back in the man cave yet again. Still locked down, so unfortunately that means no getting out there and filming and racing and all that, which sucks. But to make the best of that time and the fact that the GTR is no longer in the garage, I'm gonna go ahead and start my man cave makeover. So the whole plan is I'm gonna do an epoxy on the floor, repaint the walls, change up some of how the shelving looks, and clean up this absolute mess that I kind of have going against the wall here. Something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very, very long time, and just kind of haven't had the time or patience to kind of do it. Well, now we're locked down. Now I've got a lot of time. So rather than giving you guys a whole video of me freaking moving things around and cleaning up, I thought we'd do another throwback video. So this time I'm gonna give you some unreleased footage. Now this is footage from Cootamundra 2020, the drag battle, GTR drag battle. I never released this footage just because I just didn't have an idea of how to kind of put it all together, and I filmed a whole lot of it. This is my chance. As I said, now I got a lot of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go to some clips of that. And this is, yeah, Cootamundra stuff that this is racing. This is what GTRs here in Australia are all about. So hope you guys enjoy, and we'll come back after I've got this kind of stripped out a little bit. And good morning. So Cootamundra is at an airstrip, and it's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see the airplanes out there, and it's pretty sick. We should have a bunch of sweet cars coming out to rip up the runway. I'm excited. This is the best. But yeah, my job today is CRO, and all I'm doing is basically relaying information from the control tower to, you know, the racers. I think that's a slightly different addiction. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, the happy you're talking about comes with scratching your face and your neck. Oh my god, this thing's under my skin! Is that it? Oh, maybe that's it, because I definitely didn't pack it like that. What is it? Wow. Getting set up.
So if you're, I'll give out this schedule. If you're on here as with setup, then help Ben with the setup. If I can quickly talk to the crows straight away, just to run through the stuff with the pits, and then I'll talk to the scrutineers real quick. So
that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, so I just realized I didn't explain what I'm actually doing. So everybody that's around the pits and around the event, I'm just directing them where to go. So all the big trailers and everything, telling them where to park, getting everybody organized, because as you can imagine with an event this big, things get pretty hectic, and it gets hectic really quickly. Like, that is killer. This is how you race. Doing a quick driver's brief, let everybody know what's going on.
and also the rural fire services here. here. These guys volunteer to do all of the recovery and fire for you guys at every event. So they're purely volunteers, so put your hands together. I've also worked for the council, and he's always been behind making sure this event goes ahead. Every event at Cootamundra this year was cancelled, except this one.
Look at how gorgeous the weather has turned out. Look, it is a killer day today. All my CRO duties are done. Everybody's parked up, ready to go. And we are officially ready to start racing. I'm stoked. This is gonna be awesome. Like it's weird because it's pretty empty looking because of COVID. We've got a limited staff, we got limited people. It's like max 50 entrants. But some big cars have turned up today, so this should be insane. Since I can't show you guys any of the race results, I'm gonna go plant myself over by the thrash pad, see if we can't get some good burnouts.
Awesome all day.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. So this is the thrash pad, basically like a little test area for them to do test launches and test hits, small test hits. Before they get down to the tree. Usually it's some nice little smoke shows right here, so I'm pretty keen to see what happens. Welcome to Coota, my friends. Welcome to Coota. That wall of smoke is the best. This is definitely like one of the best spots in the house. You can just sit here and chill. You can see the runway. Like, I know on the GoPro you don't really get to see it too good, but this is awesome because you get to see them just absolutely unleash, and then you get all the noise as they go down the runway. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll head over now. All right, so that's step one for the most part. I'm still gonna do the top shelf up there, take everything down, but I've kind of just started to relocate everything into the middle of the garage here, and I'll just do it
wall by wall. So the plan is to basically start painting the wall and then kind of stop at the halfway, transition all this stuff over here, and then basically repeat. In order for that to happen, I've got like all these holes in the garage, and then I've got stuff like, you know, all these little screws and stuff in the wall. So I'll have to pull all the screws out and then fill all the holes and sand it all back. So yeah, it'll be a little bit of a process, but I think when we get to the end of it, it'll look really good. All right, so you can see I've already started prepping. This is all just a white kind of base coat. Just wanted to get everything kind of prepped up, ready to go. So now this is all gonna dry, and yeah, we'll take it from here.
I am by no means a painter. I'm by no means, you know, a tradesman. So is there better ways to do this? Probably, but lockdown, kind of wanted something to do. Garage makeover was perfect. So
yeah, as you can see, I'm literally just moving stuff from side to side. That part will be the biggest makeover because all that's gonna change. It's all taped up now, ready for the first color coat. Got my plastic down, and let's splash some color on the wall.
I gave the paint a little bit of time to dry before I started putting the stripe on.
So I've just taped it all out, and now I'm gonna start laying the red. Once that's done, I've got a little bit up there at the top to do in white, and I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do with the actual wooden support shelf, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what color I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna paint that just yet, but yeah, just gonna finish off the wall, do the white there, and then because it is the shelf, I can kind of do that last. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the garage, and I'll come back and do the shelf afterwards. So yeah, I'll just move basically all this stuff on this side, and yeah, we'll finish this thing off. Should also say while I'm doing this that this is only the first coat. Over the gray, I came back and did a second coat over that, which there's a couple of low spots I don't think the camera's gonna pick up, but I wanna go back over them and do it again. So yeah, this is first coat. I'll come back over it, do a second coat, a third if I need to. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this turns out.